Hey beautiful people, what is up and welcome back to my channel. I am Jamila and I love all things beauty. I love all things makeup, I love all things skincare, and I especially love sharing my tips and tricks for how to find high-end and luxury beauty products at bargain prices. Yes, we do. Okay, it's been a minute since I've done one of these, so I thought that I would come and hit you guys with another purchase or pass, where basically I'm going to go through all of the new releases on the market and let you guys know. Well, not if I'm going to purchase or pass it. Y'all already know that I'm on a no-buy. So I'm going to give you guys whether or not I want to purchase or pass it. But you already know that I like to give y'all my twist on this by letting you know what I think about these products and how they're going to go on sale and when they're going to go on sale. So I'm going to give you guys my predictions for upcoming sales for these new releases. So I'm going to scooch over to the side so I can insert some photos, and let's just dive into these new releases. I'm going to be going through the Trend Mood 1 Instagram page to see what's out there. Okay, so the first thing on Trend Mood 1, it looks like Sephora is coming out with some eyeliners and a mascara. This is so interesting. I feel like we never hear about the Sephora collection. And they have some decent products. Like, if I'm being honest, I actually really like a lot of Sephora products. The blush palette that they put out, oh my god, love those. Their baked powder, really nice as well. Am I gonna pick this up? No. I have no need for any more liners, so this is definitely not something that I am checking for at all. Or this mascara. The gel liners are $13, which isn't too expensive. The Sephora brand is relatively affordable, but I also don't want to, $13 for one eyeliner. No, thank you. Go to the drugstore. You can get really good eyeliners at a really good price at the drugstore. I also am not paying $12 for mascara. I feel like mascaras should be less than $10, period. I'm not arguing about that. It is what it is. So that's going to be a hard pass. I mean, yeah, and Sephora collection usually goes on sale during the Sephora VIB sales where you can get it for 30% off. So if you do want this, wait for the spring VIB sale. I don't know. Okay, so is this pink? Okay. So MAC is coming out with a pink lipstick collection. You can get MAC at the CCO for 50% off. Do not pay full price for this. I'm just going to put that out there. Also, who asked for this? We don't need this. We don't want this. It's literally just a pink collection of lipstick. Why? I don't know what's happening. And apparently lips are the thing right now because ABH is also coming out with lipsticks. I wonder if this is a newly reformulated ABH lipstick formula. If you watched my Black Friday haul, you know that I bought way too many lipsticks. So I have 9 new proper lipsticks. I bought some Christian Audette lipsticks. I don't need any more lipsticks. So anything that's a lipstick is going to be a pass from me. But I am quite curious about whether this is a new formula or if these are just new colors. MAC is also coming out with a Lunar New Year, Year of the Tiger collection. I feel like they do this every year. I'm pretty sure this is a repeat of a repeat of a repeat, just in some pretty packaging. So this would not be something that I would be interested in regardless. But I will say the palette is cute. It's a basic warm neutral palette, so it would catch my eye, but it is a cute palette. Ooh, yeah. The palette has me intrigued, but I wouldn't pick this up. This actually makes me think about the Judy from Odin's Eye palette, which I'm wearing on my eyes right now. So I wouldn't need this because I already have that one. Now this did catch my eye and had me doing a little bit of a double take. So Charlotte Tilbury is coming out with a new foundation that has hyaluronic acid in it. So I'm guessing this is supposed to be a hydrating foundation. I really like my Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Skin Foundation. I think that gives me an amazing base. So this did intrigue me. It is $44 and it comes in 30 shades. I wonder if these shades are just equal to the Flawless. So this is the Airbrush Flawless. I have this in 12.5N. So it looks like they have a 12N and then it goes to 13W. These undertones that tan has like 3 shades that have, I'm gonna assume it's an olive undertone because it's very green, like very green, scary green. But I'm curious, and $44 for a foundation, not too bad actually. So maybe I'll get this on sale. I don't know. Charlotte Tilbury has very few sales. It would have to be like a Sephora VIB sale kind of thing. But I am curious. Maybe. It's a maybe. On the other foundation front, it looks like NARS is coming out with a new foundation, the Advanced Skincare Foundation. I have never been able to find my shade in a NARS foundation. I have 0 NARS foundations. I have tried so hard to find my shade, and at a point I just gave up, and maybe I should try again. I don't know. There's so many foundation brands out there that once I couldn't find my shade, I just honestly gave up. It does say that this comes in 36 shades for most skin types. Don't know what that means. What is it? Makeup that looks like skin and acts like skincare. That's a bold claim. I don't know. I'm not intrigued by this. Something about NARS as a brand just doesn't call to me, to be very honest. Other than that Climax palette, which is the business. Everything else that I've tried from NARS, it just kind of seems overhyped and overpriced. So even though I'm like curious because I do like trying complexion products, I'm not curious enough to feel like I need to run out and try this, especially given my history and my track record with NARS foundations in the past and not being able to find my shade. So maybe not. Oh, this isn't like a product thing, but I thought that this was super interesting. Chanel is now at Ulta. Yay. Am I going to be buying it anytime soon? Probably not. But I do find that Ulta does give out more coupons, so you could get a 20% coupon for prestige products. So if I do have like a prestige coupon, I would probably use this to try the Chanel bronzer, because I have been curious about that, or the foundation. So it's nice to know that this is in Ulta, and Ulta is getting a lot more prestige brands. It kind of sucks that some brands are only at Sephora, so I'm glad that Ulta is getting more. And speaking of Chanel, they just released their spring blush collection, which is $70. Not gonna lie, that one with the Chanel logo in it looks beautiful. Both of them, the orange one and then the deeper, richer one, looks beautiful. The one with the stars in it looks a little cheap. I'm just gonna say it. Don't want that at all. But that orange and that is it terracotta? That orange and that mauve blush, very, very pretty. Then there's this quad, which I'm assuming is supposed to be like a one and done eyeshadow palette kind of thing. It looks like that one is $65. I want to say, you know it's bad when I'm like, oh, that's not bad, but that is bad. $65 for 4 shades is ridiculous. It's kind of like a Pat Mcgrath quad, but it looks like it's significantly less product. It's cute though. Very, very cute. Not gonna get it. Chanel rarely goes on sale. So my prediction is that if you want this, wait till like the Sephora VIB sale or like a Ulta prestige coupon, because Chanel is not one of those brands that just like puts out willy-nilly sales in my experience. If y'all know otherwise, let a girl know where I can get that. Please and thank you. These releases are a little bit boring and disappointing. I'm just gonna ignore ColourPop because I'm just so sick of them. Just sick of them. Okay, let us talk about Laura Mercier's Tinted Moisturizer. We still doing this in 2022? 2022. Have we not been through enough in the last 2 years? Please explain to me the difference in the entire first row of shades. And then we get 4 token black shades. Okay? No. I don't even know what to say about it because I cannot believe, but I also can believe that we are still doing this in 2022. Like, I'm both disappointed and also not surprised. And I I don't want to put too much more energy into this. I don't want to get myself upset or bothered about this because, like, in some ways it's just makeup, and if a brand doesn't create something for me, then I can find it elsewhere. There's a lot of brands that do cater for people of deeper complexions. I'm just like, read the room. I'm also wondering, like, was this a tactic to get people talking about Laura Mercier again? Because let's be honest, Laura Mercier has pretty much fell off. Who talks about Laura Mercier anymore? Other than to maybe use the Laura Mercier loose setting powder, I don't hear anybody say, ooh, look at this Laura Mercier product that I'm using. So I kind of am wondering, is this like a PR thing to get people talking about the brand because any press is good press even if it's bad? I mean, they should rethink that strategy, but I'm gonna mind my business. All right. This I was actually very intrigued and interested by, and that's just because this brand and this woman has been, she's been through it. And this Jaclyn Hill is coming out with foundation. Well, it's called a blurring tint, and then she's also coming out with concealer. So the blurring tint is going to be $34. It comes in 12 shades, and then the concealer is going to be $26, and it comes in 35 shades. I was wondering about that ratio, but since it is a skin tint, I'm going to assume that it can work across multiple skin tones. So I guess it makes sense in that respect. I have not bought a single thing from Jaclyn Cosmetics, and that is because Jaclyn Cosmetics is problematic. I've heard mixed things about the brand in terms of the quality, but there has also been like debacles with her not creating products for deeper complexions, so it's hard, you know. She has had so many rough releases, whether it's finding hair in the products, to her jewelry turning green, to like just bad quality. It's just too much, like, and I have no interest in trying anything. It's just too much. It really is too much. I wish her all the success in the world, but I also wish that she would take accountability and just do better. Just want her to do better. Like, it is, that's it. But the packaging does look cute. I am interested in it. I will definitely watch reviews from other people if they decide to try it out, but at this moment, that is not where I want to put my energy and my financial resources. And this is probably definitely going to go on sale. I feel like a lot of people are tired of her and her brand, so I don't see this. Well, no, I should say I do see this selling out because people are going to want to try it. But I also could not see this selling out because I think regular people are tired. I feel like a lot of creators are going to buy it to try it because it gets, you know, people want to know. But I feel like regular people are just sick and tired of being sick and tired. Okay. This release did excite me. So Too Faced has finally released their spring eyeshadow palette. This is the ethereal eyeshadow. It's essentially a spring collection. So it has a new palette. They repackaged the Better Than Sex mascara. So they put some butterflies on the package. There's a blush and there is a lip trio. Now, they did sneak this last year, or it got released or leaked last year. I'm not sure which one. And I was very intrigued by the palette. The palette is going to be $39. I kind of want it, but I also feel like this is going to go on sale. Like, the Cinnamon Swirl palette that came out for holiday last year is currently on sale for 50% off at Ulta and Sephora and everywhere. And because Too Faced is sold at the CCO, I could see this going to the CCO where it will also be on sale for 50% off. So if you are interested in this, I would definitely say don't feel like you have to go and run out and purchase it now because it's going to go on sale, guaranteed. And do we really need mascara with butterfly packaging? It's literally the same mascara. I have not been a fan of their blush, and I don't need them lipsticks, so that's going to be a hard pass. But if I could find the eyeshadow palette on sale, it is definitely something that I would be willing to pick up and try. Okay, let's do two more because I think I have like 5 minutes left on this memory card, so. Danessa Myricks is giving us Duochrome Pencils. This, I think, is extremely innovative. You guys already know that the Danessa Myricks Lightwork 3 palette is amazing. I love that palette. And I want this, but this is also expensive. It's $22 per pencil. there is absolutely no way that I'm gonna buy multiple pencils. Like, you buy 3 pencils and that's what, $66? But it's cute. If there's one that catches your eye, I would definitely say you should get it. And I don't know if she's known. I don't think that she has sales. She is a small indie brand, so I don't think that they're going to be really sales in order to get this. I do think that it's quite innovative. I do think that you could also create multi-chrome eyeliners by, you know, wetting your brush and using a multi-chrome shadow. So this is definitely not a need to have if you already have multi-chrome shadows. But this did catch my eye, and it does kind of grab my soul a little bit, but I can't justify the price just for one single liner that I am not going to use frequently enough for it to make sense. You know what I mean? And then let's end on a somewhat highish note. So Pat Mcgrath released her Bridgerton collection. Y'all know how I feel about Patricia. I have so much love and so much hate for Pat at the same time. This is a beautiful collection. I think it's stunning. It's currently sold out, but there is a waiting list if you were interested in picking it up. I did sign up for the waiting list. I did not purchase this on launch because I am still reeling from Pat Mcgrath releasing all of her products and then them going on sale like a month later. Like, I feel like it's hurtful and slightly disrespectful for her stands to pay full price for something that's going to be on sale like a month later. So I made a very, very conscious decision not to buy this on launch day. Am I going to buy this? Probably, definitely. At least the eyeshadow palette. I don't think I would need the blush palette because I have pretty much all of the blushes that I want from her. So I don't need the blush palette. The highlighters, I'm also like, I don't think I would ever wear a yellow gold highlighter like that. That is like trophy wife vibes. So that would be a hard pass for me. And the silver one, maybe. But the eyeshadow palette, for sure. So when it does come back in stock, I will probably pick it up then. Alright, so that was it. I know that this was a quick one. I definitely skipped over some. I just wanted to come on here and just talk about some of these new releases because I have not done this for a while. If you like this video, if you like this series, I would absolutely love if you would hit that likes button. If you haven't already done so, go ahead and subscribe. What is you waiting for? And leave a comment down below letting me know what you think about all of the new releases that are coming out here. Has anything caught your eye? Are you interested in picking anything up? As always, I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for hanging with me as I talked about all of the new makeup on the market. Oh, they're coming for our pockets, y'all, but we will hold strong. Holding strong. Anyways, I love you guys. Thank you so much for hanging with me. As always, I will catch you in my next one. Bye.